I don't know what the footage is, so I'm just gonna play the video and I'll do the intro and stuff later, girl. Oh, never mind. I know what. Play the second video. I don't give a fuck what she said. Idea, you know what? Don't say any of that. You sound like a bitch. Ashley Trevino came on the internet and said bad things about other people. Like, that's new.
If you don't want your nunu to smell like Monroe's nunu.
Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. I talk about people like Ashley Trevino, the Donut Mom, Resilient Jenkins, Michaela Noguera, now James Charles. Did y'all see that video? What y'all think about it? If you didn't see it, girl, go watch it. And I'm also going to talk about Haley Beck, but to be honest, I just haven't had a lot of time. Do y'all want to hear about Haley Beck? I don't know, girl. Let me know in the comments below and I'll make the video. What do you guys think about all the videos I've been uploading? Girl, I've been putting in the work. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers over here on YouTube by the end of the year, and I need your help. In this first clip, Ashley Trevino is back on TikTok every day. Like, girl, every day, every day. She's talking about everybody from me to Tampa Bay to Peka to Wendy Ortiz to... I don't know, girl. She's talking about everybody. Anyway, she's also gaslighting her new younger viewers into believing she's just a good, wholehearted person that changed her life so she could take care of them babies. But did she really, though?
I had to straighten my life up because I was the only parent they have. My mom had to always remind me, the girls need you. You're the only one that is there for them. They don't have their dad no more. I had to straighten up. And it's not my parents' responsibility to raise my kids. I had the kids. My parents didn't. It's my responsibility to be the mom and grow up and be who they need me to be. I've missed too many months out on their life. And that's months that I can't take back. I can't fail them. They've never failed me. When I didn't feel like holding on and I felt like giving up, I was reminded that I did give birth to 2 children and they need me. They can't just pick up the phone and call their dad. There's days where I think about their dad. And it breaks my heart because it's like, he left them so young.
You had to straighten up because the district attorney made that a part of your bond conditions. What is this girl even talking about? The only reason why she is not right now coming onto TikTok Live every night drunk, in my opinion, is because she has a scram monitor on one ankle, and on the other ankle, what's the other one doing? Oh, that one's making sure she's in the house by 8 p.m. So the only reason why she's straightened up is because it's mandated. And you know what's really sad is I really wish that she would take care of her daughters. Now, listen, you guys know that I don't like to talk about her daughters too much. But there comes a point in time where I have to speak on this. I'm sorry. As the parent to 3 children, 2 which are still teenagers. Look, my kids' birthday weeks are coming up. So say happy birthday to them in the comments. Okay, girl? Like, thanks. But like my kids, my 2 younger kids, the middle one and the baby, they are 2 years and 5 days apart. And I know that Haley and Eviana, they are kind of close in age as well. I can't imagine. I lost my father when I was like 14 or 15. I can't imagine being that young, having my dad pass away, and then my mom not stepping up to take care of me, having my mom abandon me for a year. Do you guys remember? It was like last July or August when she left, talking about, I'm going to be away from damn kids for a month. And girl, it was like a year and a half. Almost 2 years that she wasn't with those girls. And I guarantee you, if she didn't have a trial coming up in a few weeks, she wouldn't be taking care of those girls. And I guarantee you, if she wasn't spending the crazy amounts of money on those girls that she is currently right now, they wouldn't even want to be around her. I think she's gaslighting and manipulating those girls so that when Haley, the older one, when she turns 18 in a few months, she is hoping that Ashley is hoping that Haley doesn't come out and tell every bad thing that Ashley has ever done to her. And you know what? For Haley's healing, If she wants to do that, I'll support it. And if she doesn't want to say anything, I'll support that too. But I am so tired of Ashley coming on here and rage baiting her audience into making them believe, oh, I'm a good parent because I knew I had to straighten up. No, that's not why. You only did that because you know that when you go to trial, the jury is going to look at that and go, oh, wow, she really was trying to change. At least if they can be manipulated, that is. In my opinion, of course, girl. And wait a minute. Listen, she's like, oh, there are days that, I think about their dad and it breaks my heart. Does it really, though? Does it really, though? Because you're the one that was in the bathroom looking a hot mess, by the way, talking about F my baby daddy, F my baby daddy. Oh, my bad. He's dead. What are you talking about? The only reason why you are saying this stuff is because you know that younger people are logging on to TikTok, creating accounts. They're finding you and following you, and you want to make them believe that you're somebody to look up to.
I need to wrap this up. Thank you. Aw, thank you. But I think I might hop off. Thank you, Sophia.
If you don't have TikTok and you're wondering what kind of content Ashley Trevino puts out, it's either her eating like half-eaten food and like direct view of the camera. Like that is so disgusting to me, in my opinion. Not trying to like make fun of her. I just think that's disgusting. I don't want to see like bite marks where you've been eating. Listen, I'm the problem. I know I'm weird. I don't like that. I think it's gross. But this is what she does. She comes on TikTok, she eats food, she sits there like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Or she's like, if your baby daddy, if your mama wasn't here on Mother's Day, looking around to make sure nobody's watching her, then I'm glad. F Peka, F Tampa, F Monroe, F Wendy, F all these people. They're all ugly and wish they were me. That's her content, guys. That's basically what she does on the internet. And I don't understand why people, because there are people, I've seen clips of her fans saying that they're fascinated by her. Like, if she's fascinating, then you guys must think I'm like royalty or something. I don't know. Do you guys think, could I be a princess? I don't know. Could I? I got new hair. Do you like my new hair? This is my new style for summer because, Ashley's been copying me a little bit too much. So, girl, if we see Ashley with any kind of peekaboo hairstyle, we know she's lurking. We know she's stalking. And maybe I can get a restraining order.
With a cracker, or shall I eat it with like a taco? They're good. But y'all aren't picky. Y'all eat everything.
Oh! Don't you dare talk to my brother like that, man.
I'm saying y'all aren't picky. Y'all eat everything.
Exactly.
Okay. Because you eat me on the first night. You eat me on the first night. You're like, just kidding.
The lives listen.
No, legit. Okay.
Hey, my likes are catching up to
yours, bro. They're not catching up. I have 173. You have 32,000. We're not the same. Ready?
Do not spit. You better eat it. Chew it up.
Are you ready?
You're gonna like it. It's just watch.
Is it a pickle?
Kind of. Yeah, kind of. Just eat the damn thing. Oh my god. What? What's wrong with it?
It's nasty. That shit's gross, bro.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Ugh. It tastes like you're eating the ocean.
No, not really.
I've never had a martini.
Yeah.
And that's probably why I've never had a martini, because of those little things.
Y'all aren't picky. Y'all eat everything. Coming from the girl with an olive on her finger, her dirty finger. Her dirty finger that she uses to like dig in her ear. Listen, guys, this is rage bait. They knew what they were doing. This was planned out. Hey, I'm going to stab like the olive with my finger and I'm going to rage bait the heck out of people so I can get clips and views. The one thing about Ashley Trevino is she knows how to get clipped. And here's the thing, I'm starting to wonder, like, people that clip only her, like, girl, can you start clipping us, the people she talks about when we go on live or when we make videos? Like, can y'all start reposting those videos? A lot of people that are clippers, RT pages, they do follow me. They repost my stuff. They repost other people's stuff that Ashley talks about. But there's a lot of them that, in my opinion, are a little strange. I think it's going to be absolutely 100% hilarious when people get so bored of her that she disappears off the internet forever. Unfortunately, because of her pending litigation, I do think that's why she kind of gained a little bit more popularity, because if you remember, she did fall off for quite some time. But I do believe she's going to be able to hold on to this curiosity for at least another year. And, you know, that's really unfortunate and sad, but that's just the way the internet works. I know when I go live, if I'm talking about anything controversial, I can have up to 2,000 people watching me. Whereas if you're just hanging out with me, I only have a few hundred. And that's fine with me. My job is not TikTok. My job is YouTube. But I think it's really strange that that's how these apps and platforms and social media in general work. I mean, you're watching today's video because you don't like Ashley Trevino, allegedly, in my opinion, of course. The majority of you, this is the first time you're seeing me. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I have to offer, but you probably know a lot about Ashley Trevino, and that's because she's controversial. And unfortunately, I think we're going to have to deal with her for a little while longer. Ew, gross.
But I swear, if I was her mom and my child came out looking like her, I'd give it up for adoption. I'd be like, here, and just take her. Straight from the hospital, just take her. I've never seen somebody on this earth so ugly.
This is like Ashley's MO. Listen, I hate to like say that she's not attractive, but in my opinion, Ashley Trevino is not attractive. And I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, some of y'all might think I'm tore up from the floor up, and that's fine. But when you come on here and you do nothing but talk about other people's appearance for views, because remember, she is a rage baiter. That's how she makes money. She's talking about kids. She doesn't want anybody talking about her kids, but she's consistently coming onto this platform, talking about people's parents that are no longer here. Girl, that clip is coming up. She doesn't want anybody talking about her kids, but then she comes on here and says, oh, if I had a kid that was that ugly, I wouldn't want it. Like, who says that? But then she'll come on here in the same live stream a few minutes later talking about, I'm a changed person and Jesus loves me and he loves you too. And this next clip, Ashley is basically, I don't even know what T-page she's talking about, to be honest. But she's basically saying, like, you can catch a fly. I don't play about them kids. And that is hilarious to me. Isn't she the same person that hid inside her Section 8 apartment in Ennis when Tampa Bay pulled up on her as she called the police? Isn't she the same person that got punched in the face in a bar and instead of handling that ran out the back door? Isn't she the same Ashley Trevino that insulted the deaf community? The girl in pink pulled up on her to take care of it and she ran. She like hobbled her way to the car as Fester blocked off the girl. Isn't she the same person that has never actually pulled up on anyone or met someone at Buc-ee's or met someone at this place or that place to handle that business? So all she can do is come online, hide behind her camera and tell people to pull up. Like, this is so 3 years ago. It's the same recycled crap day in and day out. And to be honest, it's getting kind of boring to me.
She can honestly, if she's not from Texas, she can literally catch a flight to Texas. Because I really don't play when it comes to them kids. Like, and her name is Clip and Sip. So if you're watching this Clip and Sip, because I'm sure you are, if not, it's going to get back to you. If you're not from Texas, baby girl, feel free. Feel free. Feel fucking free, bitch. Feel fucking free, because I guarantee you're like 500 pounds sitting behind a fucking screen. I don't even know who the fuck you are, but literally feel fucking free. Feel fucking free, bitch.
Oh, somebody on the talking smack or whatever.
That clip and slip, that clip and slip, whatever the fuck her stupid name is, talking about my kids, bro. I said if she ain't from Texas, like she could legit catch a motherfucking flight. Cause I don't play when it come to them kids. Like, I don't give a fuck. Talk shit about me all you fucking want. I don't give a fuck. But talking about two girls that didn't do shit to you? Nah, bitch. And you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna say nothing. I was gonna say something really cruel today because it's Mother's Day, you know? But I'm not. I was fixing to say something so bad. But, you know, the Lord is stopping me right now, and Renee's gonna get on to me if I say it, so I'm not even gonna say it.
Where's the aluminum?
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Listen? I'm not promoting like anybody pulling up on Ashley Trevino or anything like that, but history has repeated itself so many times. She is scary. Like, she is old school. I'm scared. I'm scary. I'm gonna run and hide. I'm gonna tell the principal. I'm gonna tell my professor. I'm going to have security from the college campus walk me. Oh, wait, that girl's not educated. What am I talking about? But y'all know what I'm saying, right? She's very much giving, I'm scary. I'm going to run and hide. And that's not just us pulling those thoughts out of thin air. It's based off of her live streams or footage from other people filming her as she's gotten pulled up on, as people have taken flights in the past to go take care of her, and she runs and hides. So the fact that she's got this confidence and this, I'm a bad bee and I'm gonna take care of you because I don't play about them kids, the same kids that she abandoned for a year and a half, the same kids that we still don't know if they have beds, the same kids that had to sleep with you on a back porch in sleeping bags. You need to not play about them kids, because I think we probably care more about them kids than you do. In this next clip, listen, guys, this is on Mother's Day. So the clip before and this clip I'm about to play, this is on Mother's Day. So the fact that like Fester's walking around in the background, like doing nothing but like supervising her as she makes her own Mother's Day dinner is kind of sad. But anyway, you're going to see where she kind of looks behind her, like to see if Fester's around, as she says some pretty nasty things. But remember, y'all, she's changed.
I was going to say that if your mom ain't here, good.
Girl, you're saying that, looking like that, with that thing on your neck, with a filter on, like that. There's a filter on her face. Whew, goodness. Listen. Before we talk about people's parents that aren't here, you know what? When your parents are no longer here and you come to the internet looking for sympathy and people to send you little baby dog lion bulldog cubs because your parents aren't here, you're going to get a very rude wake-up call. Or you know what? You probably won't even care, to be honest, because you don't care about anything but yourself, in my opinion, of course. But the fact that you come on the internet, you talk about people's parents, you talk about victims, you talk about people's teeth, you talk about people being ugly, like Wendy Ortiz. This girl said Wendy Ortiz is ugly. Okay, girl. But I don't know, guys. Am I being too harsh? I mean, maybe it's okay for her to come onto the internet and say that about people who don't have their mothers with them on Mother's Day. Like, she said that on Mother's Day. That's so strange. Do you know how many people, think about like people in high school or college that like they don't have their parents with them anymore and they're watching her thinking, oh, she's funny. And then she says something like that to them. And then they go into like a depression because they're just watching her thinking like she's just off the wall, like Looney Toony person. And then she says something that serious and that detrimental to people. Like, that is so sad. It is so sad that this lady can say this stuff on live people report her in real time and her account doesn't get taken down. She doesn't get live restrictions. Like, I'm starting to wonder what's really going on between Ashley Trevino and TikTok. But what did you guys think about today's story? Did you have a good Mother's Day weekend? I hope so. And listen, if your mom is not here, I am so sorry. I'm sending you virtual hugs. Or maybe you're just somebody that grew up with a mom like Ashley Trevino and you chose to cut her out of your life, so you didn't really celebrate Mother's Day. If that's the case, girl, I'm sending you two big hugs. What do you think about the fact that Ashley Trevino continues to come on the internet and say basically whatever she wants without any consequences? What do you think about her upcoming pending litigation? If you guys don't remember, she is going to trial in a few weeks. And I think it's going to be very interesting. Is it possible that she's rage baiting so hard so she can make as much money as she can to pay off her lawyers because of her upcoming trial? I don't know, guys. What do you think? Did you like today's video? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it, though, for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.